What's up guys, this is Coach Ray, and first I'm back, and in this video we're gonna talk about my experience from European Championship. Thank you everyone who has been with me and waited patiently for me to come back to make some new videos. I want to know what kind of videos you want me to do, because guys leaving comments left and right, but I have made most of these videos that you're asking in comment section. So right now I want to know what specific body part you want me to show some exercises for. More overall training, more specific training, more about rules, more different things. Just leave a comment, let me know. I will try to start making those videos as soon as possible, because I want to share knowledge that you want me to share with you. A few days ago I came back from European Armwrestling Championship, and I'll be honest, I still needed to take some time off, because being there for 10 days, it wasn't vacation, it was job. So I was pretty physically and mentally exhausted from all the emotions and everything, and I needed to take some time off. And thank you everyone who waited for that. But right now we're back. In this video I'm going to talk about how I did, how my team did, and my impressions of European Championship. I will be releasing more videos than usual just to make up for what you have lost. So let's get to the point. First thing, everyone asked me how did I do. So everyone who follows me on Instagram, I made a lot of stories, I made a lot of posts, and you can find information there. But truth is, I failed. Basically I failed. I feel like I didn't do what I could have done. I didn't do what I had to do. So first, with my left arm, I still have pain here, so as you can see I have put on tape, and my flexors isn't working as well as they should be, and I won my first match and then I lost next two matches. So it just wasn't working, and I knew this when I was coming in, and I was thinking, okay, left arm is shit, but I will focus more on my right arm. On my right arm everything started pretty good, well, except the first match. In first match I was fighting against Ukrainian guy, and the position he got me into, he was just pulling my thumb out, and this was such a pain. It just it's hard to explain how much it hurt, but I got to the straps, and the straps I felt like I was stronger. I was feeling pretty confident. Next match I lost to Emil from Armenia. He came second in this championship. He's a strong guy. I couldn't do nothing in the position that I got. So third match was against Georgian guy, and I felt that my wrist and basically everything was better than his. I just needed to get top position. So we got set up in referee grip, and as I started to going over, my elbow went up. So in next one I was pressing my elbow down, and I was thinking, okay, just don't make fouls. I was pressing so it wouldn't just lift up, but as I was pressing it down, basically the tip of my elbow went over the pad like this, and that's it. 2 fouls and you're out. So for about a minute I was sitting there, I was embarrassed, felt like failure, and just I wanted to get into the ground as deep as I can. But right then and then I needed to focus on different things. I had my whole team, all of my guys that I've been training are still arm wrestling, and I need to focus on that. So I shook everything off, and I was going there. We're thinking about things that we can be doing, and let's look how my team Latvia did in this championship. First 2 days were for juniors. We had 2 juniors, Eduards Grīvstāns, Linards Mežaleons. Edwards, this was his second big championship. For Linards, this was his debut. For Linards, what we needed him to do was get 1 victory. That's a lot in Europe, to get at least 1 win. And he did that, and he's very motivated from that. He saw the level, he wants to be on top, and this is what he will do, I think. So when he's I think if nothing changes, he will prepare for Worlds, and he will be a lot better there. Edwards, on the other hand, he came 4th with his left arm and 6th with his right arm, and this was 100% or even more improvement since last year, because last year in World Championships he got 1 victory with fouls. So here he was beating opponents, and he also competed against senior men, and there he won 1 fight with his right arm, which was for him, that was very big boost for his ego, for his confidence, and he will be working his ass off come to the next World Championship in Turkey. For first junior days, I'm really proud of what guys did. I know they will improve, I know they can get better. So what we saw, there was still a lot of room for improvement. And what Eduards did, and I'm extremely proud of him, that was different kind of arm wrestler. Here he won very tough guys and very tough competition, and I'm hoping that he will add those things up. He will get more motivation, more confidence, and he will get some medals in World Championship. For senior days, I had one of my guys, Marats Priede. This was his first international championship. He did extremely well. He placed in 8th place. He won 2 very tough fights, and I'm extremely proud of him. His right wasn't as good as his left was. Sandra Zālīte, she won 3rd place in senior woman 80 kilo class. We were hoping for a medal with right arm too, because her right is better, but nothing always goes as planned. There were some things, and she just basically she gave up the victory. And in result, 6th place with right arm and 3rd place with the left arm. Really awesome fights and really cool matches was for our Flash, Ainārs Tukmanovs. He has unbelievably good hook, and he showed this on this stage, and I think he got that motivation boost for the World Championships, because I know he will come back stronger, better, and his hook will be off the hook. Kaspars Grāvis, if you know him, he's very explosive, very strong guy. He can fight in any position. He can give up everything except the victory. And the first match in competition, Caspers was pulling against Valentin Gospodinov from Bulgaria, and as soon as they slipped out, his thumb went into the table and turned like this. And from that point, there was no Caspers. He couldn't hold positions because his thumb was bothering him, and a few hours later, it was all swollen. It had some hematoma, so it might never go as planned, because Caspers' left is still one of the best left arms in Latvia. So I know he will come back, he will take this and he will eat this, and he will I don't think he wants to leave it like this, so he will come back stronger in World Championship. We come to the dessert. Dessert of the competition was Vladislavs Krasovskis winning 2 medals. This was the first European champion that I have trained. I have I don't know, like 4 silver medals and 4 bronze medals from Europe, and we have 3 World Championships, but we never had European champion that I was coaching, and Vladislavs did that with both arms. I'm extremely proud of him. This was something that we've been working on for a long time. For everyone who asks how strong he is, you need to come to the training to see, because everyone who has come to training sessions, no one can hold up the pace of Vladislavs or train as hard as Vladislavs, because he goes hard on every exercise in every workout. For him being this good, it's a combination of hard work, genetics, and environment. So all these things put together, you have a champion. We still need to improve. We want to be best, and we don't want to leave it right there. So you won Europe and you're thinking you're gonna world. No, we want to best ourselves. We want to be even better. So we're taking about 7 weeks off, and maybe a little less, and then we'll start preparing next phase for preparation. So right now we're gonna work more on overall body strength. We're gonna do squats, deadlifts, bench presses, work on our shoulders, work on imperfections, work on full range of motion for wrist, for forearms. This is how we build the base. You build the base, and then we continue with specific work for arm wrestling. So everyone who asks me, so how many times you train? We train before competition specifically, and other time I recommend not doing specific work, doing different things. So my impression of European Championship, even though there were some little things that were off, and we still need to fix a lot of things to become sport that's eligible for Olympic Games, this year I think everything went pretty smooth. There were some imperfections, but for me everything went smooth. We had years when I come to championship and they don't have my reservation, or we have to wait for 10 hours to get checked into the hotels, or hotel rooms are disgusting and things. This year everything was super, everything was pretty fine, and I hope it will stay from this year to the next and to the next. And next year there might be championship right here in our neighbors, Lithuania, so we're excited for that. We're hoping that it will happen there because we want to bring bigger team than usual. So anyway guys, this channel is back. I'm back. I'm gonna make videos. I'm trying to make this in a full-time living. I want to be working on arm wrestling. I want to be bringing new people to arm wrestling. I want someone who just wants to get some knowledge about arm wrestling. They find this channel, they fall in love, and they stick with arm wrestling. This is the plan for all of this, sharing good knowledge and getting our community bigger. If you're watching this, you have already subscribed, you have liked the video. I don't need to tell those things, so new videos are coming out more frequently. Stay strong and love arm wrestling.